What is good with you boys? It is Comfey here, and today I'm going to be talking about the update log and just kind of like the big changes I see and what I think will be meta now in the breathings and what is meta now in the BDAs, and just like how the game's going to work out in general for this lore. Also, before we get into it, I would like to say that the 24-hour stream will not be 24 hours. I have something to do tomorrow at 2:45. I'll be home around 9 o'clock, 8 to 9 tonight to start the stream, so it'll be more of a 15 hour stream, but a lot of shit's gonna be happening. We got some good punishments, $500 and I get a buzz cut. That's not gonna happen, but yeah, no, I'm liking my hair right now, so you know, I had to make that shit a lot of money. And then if we get 2K subs on stream, I will be wiping myself at any point, like when we hit it, if we hit it, only on that stream though, so you know, tune in. I'm not here to talk about the 24-hour stream though, or the 16-hour. I'm sorry once again about that, but what I want to talk about is the update log. So let me pull that up. So as you can see, there are some things missing on the list. Anonymous go first typing. Okay, so I added MVP to Gauntlets. I'm once again, I'm just gonna be hitting what I think is the biggest stuff. The Gauntlets are now every third event. That is gonna be annoying as fuck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. New boss drops, added darker skin tones, and there's a skin tone chooser, which you know most of us knew. You can now do bosses with multiple people now, which is pretty sick. So I'm guessing they're adding like harder bosses, like the bosses will be harder. And then we also got PD cooldown 1 day now. Now, when I originally read this log, I did see a lot of stuff that I was liking with the PD I think I might PDQ a lot more of this lore because they have actual incentives. So PD cooldown 1 day. Let me just try to find the PDs. Everything PD. Oh yeah, you can only queue into PD worlds if you go into that world and queue from there. That is an amazing change because you know whenever a PDQ happened and you know all the bitches were on, they would just not even play the game because they didn't want to get into a PDQ. So that's cool. You can now gain untradeable item when winning a valid PDQ. That's massive because you could go into a PDQ and now get a salt or like a what is it called, the scroll. You could get the scroll. And also, oh, never mind. Okay, wait, that's it. That was the big thing I want to talk about. Winning a valid PDQ. Now that's massive because, to be honest, not many people PDQ, but now you could get untradeable items instead of paying money for them. That is going to be so big. A lot more people are going to PDQ. And I have a feeling that PDQ, it says winning a valid ELO. I feel like PDQs are going to be way more ELO for the win than they were last era. I'm pretty sure last era they were like 3. If you won a PDQ, you get 3 ELO instead of 1. I'm sure, you know, it's going to be more this era. I also want to talk about the ELO system. Like I said in that last video, or in my last video, yeah, actually, they did change the ELO system, which I did predict. We don't know what the ELO system is going to be. I heard people saying it was like the chess ELO system, where it's like big numbers, like 1,500, and you lose 28, and then you win like 30, shit like that, is what people were saying. And also, we see a bunch of new VFX changes. So moves on slash, I actually think the moves on slash looked good, so I don't know why they changed that. Sickle grab, blood grab, this one looked shit, so I'm happy they changed that. All demon skills VFX change. That's crazy. So that means leap kick, double slash, all those like base moves that you get with any BDA are now different. Insect VFX change. I was kind of surprised about that too. I thought Insect kind of looked good. Stone VFX change was needed. Didn't even have VFX. Love VFX change was needed. It killed everyone's game. Snake VFX change. Miss Surge VFX change. That's weird. Okay, so Miss Surge VFX change. I didn't even know Miss Surge had a VFX, but I guess they do. The Snake Surge VFX change is sick because I'm pretty sure it was red before. I actually like the red, but if they're making the VFX purple, I wonder what color it's going to be. It's weird. Now, I did want to talk about the server and performance. I actually have a friend that was not able to play Demon Hunter at all because the optimization was so shit. So I'm happy that they addressed that in trading, which is right below it. Trading accessories added, which was definitely needed. I mean, like barely anyone had a shiny, and now you could trade for shinies. I'm guessing with the supplies. So you could also trade special components and minimum level to use a special scroll added. Now, I'm not gonna hit like the NPC and enemy improvements. I know they added new NPCs. I'm just not even that interested in it. I'm more interested in like big game shit. UI improvements, that's cool. Toggle sprint setting, that's sick. I hate like holding on to shit. That's awesome. Mission improvements, don't really care. Map changes. Added 2 new gauntlet maps, that's pretty cool. Added a special mission map, high level, so I'm guessing that's going to be like probably a Mugen Train map. I'm guessing that's a pretty good guess, I would say. Added final selection map. Oh, new final selection map, okay. Destructive props, that's pretty cool. Removed entertainment district. Wait, so we can't gamble anymore? Now we're gonna go into breathing techniques, all the buffs and nerfs and the breathing techniques. So wind, and insect super, and mist. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get these 2 last lore, and didn't mist have a super? Oh wait, no, that's flower that got one. So that's pretty sick. All these got new supers, and mist new passive. I'm interested to see what that is, because the old one was where you just kind of got like clouded. It was kind of mid, but you did get defense, so it's pretty good. Breathless pretty much just got a whole new rework, a bunch of stuff added. Beast, no one uses Beast really from what I saw last lore, but I'm happy to see that the passive got buffed. Hopefully it procs a little bit sooner in your HP. Okay, Thunder, as we all know, is broken. It has been broken for a while, so it made the super unparryable, which is interesting. Made it so you can hit the super. Okay, so you don't just get 2 charges, you have to hit it and then you could reuse it. That makes sense. But so the super isn't parryable. So the super is a sure hit. Like, okay, that's weird. Once again, love and lag reduced. There's gonna be so much more complaints about love than there were last lore. I mean, I do think it will be a really strong breathing lore. So if you haven't even considered going love, I would consider going love, because that shit's gonna be broken. Our super damage buff, nerf, and remove the 10% defense buff. Okay, so the flower just got gutted with this new nerf. That's crazy. Total concentration, easier breath requirement on moves changed. Ooh. Okay, so what does that mean? Breath requirement. So it just like, so I guess it's easier to use moves and it takes less breath. That probably would make sense. Breathless now has to be manually picked when the requirements are met. So I guess you can't just go over to I guess there's new Rex for Breathless fighting. That's pretty much what that means. Flame super, that's pretty sick. Passive rework too, which was needed. New passive, which everyone knows, sound super, guard breaks on last hit. Water super now has hyper armor, which was needed. So pretty much every single breathing got a super except for Snake. Snake Stone, which Stone got a buff. I didn't mention that, but on the starting ones, and now auto executes. So Snake, holy shit, Love, and Stone do not have supers. So I guess in the next lore, if that's even a thing, that's when we'll be seeing that. Great HP, we all knew this was coming. And lag reduced on widespread strikes. I don't even know what that is. Faint throat slash. Okay. Critical slash targets left arm and left leg. Now I'm not even going to read off these Slayer components. I think all of these make sense. Now we're going to get into the Demon BDA shit. So Arrow BDA added, Demon Flame BDA added. I'm guessing that's, what's her name's, Nezuko's BDA. Demon skill tree added for base moves. So what does that even mean? Oh, okay, so you can like level it up. So you got spinning kick, follow up smash, focus. Okay, that's actually really cool. So you can either get feint kick or party table kick course. That's sick. You could either get flying strike or flying strikes, devastating slash, and then Gyoko. A lot of these y'all can read this. I don't even know much about Demon. Yeah, I might have missed some notes from the images or mixed up the categories because Fruity Stream and Doc had page cuts. Okay. So this isn't the official BDA or the official doc. But that's pretty much all that we can see from the Demon Hunter update log. If y'all like this video, drop a like and let me know what you guys think about it, what you think was good, what you think was bad. And once again, the stream for like the long stream is what I'm going to be calling it now. We'll be starting up at 8 to 9ish, like in the area, probably 8:30. I have something to do, and then once again, it will not be going for a full 24 hours anymore, because you know, I have a life outside of YouTube, so I haven't posted in 2 months. But you know, tune into that. The punishments will be kind of crazy. It'll be a fun stream, y'all. It'll be a fun stream. We're gonna have like a cooking segment. You guys can pick what I cook, pick what I eat, shit like that. It's gonna be crazy. Y'all can see me get violently like I'm gonna get slapped by my brother for a certain amount of money, jump like belly flop in the pool. It's gonna be a crazy night, y'all. So make sure you tune into that. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.